There is nothing wrong with your computer. Do not attempt to adjust your monitor. We are controlling the video. If we wish to annoy you, we'll add obnoxious pop-up ads. If we wish to infuriate you, we will load the video even slower so that all you can see is the annoying circle. If we wish to confuse you, we will satirize a show that was popular in the 60s, but you'll still kinda get because you saw it on that Simpsons Halloween special. For the next half hour, sit quietly, and we will control all that you see and hear. You are about to experience the awe and mystery of nostalgic commercials.
Mousetrap, I guarantee it's the craziest trap you'll ever see.
They're back, and they're ready to sell you their shit. Nostalgic Saturday morning commercials are practically a lost art, in that there's no more Saturday morning cartoons to play them with. Thanks, non-stop kidsploitation media! But nevertheless, there was still a strange, otherworldly feel to the ads of the 80s and 90s, and even some more recent ones too. So today, we're gonna take a look at their bright, colorful, sugar-coated, brain cell-killing awesomeness in all its glory. Because commercials are reviewable too. What makes them memorable, what makes them laughable, and what makes them memorably laughable. So, seeing how I called the first one after these messages, the second one will be right back, the third one explanation point, and the fourth one, this one I'm calling... The Quickening.
After these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages.
We'll be right back.
Hey now kids, come gather round.
Yeah, you all know this one. Go ahead and sing along.
Skip it, to run, to jump, to hop, hop. Skip it, skipping and a screaming and a bop to bop.
This is the classic ad for a toy that was pretty much just jump rope for a disposable income.
But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball.
Wow, that is the best thing of all. Remember when you had to count? Remember the fucking terrible days when you actually had to count? Not only do I get to stay in just one place for hours, but I get to not think of numbers while doing it. This thing's the new iPhone 6. As much as I love this ad, have you ever known anyone that was good at it? I mean, fucking anyone? I sure didn't. Nobody I knew could ever get the hang of this damn thing. If they really wanted to get it right, they would have advertised it like this.
Hey kids, see the new toy in town. To get you more acquainted with the ground, it's Trip It, smashing faces into asphalts. Trip it, sue the toy brand, it's their fault. Cause the very best thing of all, the phone number's on the ball. Maybe you can take those bastards to court, sue the little fuckers down to their shorts. Trip it.
Trip it. It's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Well, it's still a catchy song that won't be leaving anytime soon.
Skip it, come on everybody, skip it!
It's the incredible Crash Dummies!
So there was this strange period of time when the crash test dummies, which were originally PSAs for seatbelt safety, got their own toys made.
I'll smash their fun! Gotta run!
It was weird. There was like an evil dummy who wanted to stop their crashing. Because that was a thing, I guess. But in theory, it was still kind of cool because it was the only toy you were expected to break.
Break? Where's the brakes? There aren't any! Wow! The incredible Crash Dummies!
Even though every commercial ended with the same line,
Don't you be a dummy, buckle your safety belt.
isn't it a little ironic that you're learning about car safety by being encouraged to crash a car? This is actually kind of sick. Yeah, maybe that one went through the windshield, or that one's fucking bleeding to death. Innocent fun! Maybe I'm reading too deep into it. I mean, after all, it's not like there was a torture chair to live out your sadistic fantasies.
With their crash and bash chair.
What the Christicles?
These guys really...
Holy shit!
Nice body slam.
What does any of this have to do with car safety?
Hey, dummy, give me a break. Wheel!
Okay, there's playful violence, and then there's Saw. This is Saw Waters that you're in.
These guys really take a beating.
Whatever fucked up part of our brains like this, it was a hit for a while. Even if we should probably be concerned why.
Don't you be a dummy, buckle your safety belt.
Or I'll kill you.
3, 2, 1. Hey there.
there, sports dude.
Yeah. I'm the melting ass animatronics from Ninja Turtles 3.
Basketball, slam dunk and dunk.
God, how did they go from Jim Henson puppetry to a dead-eyed corpse with fishing line pulled lips like Mr. Ed?
In football, TD Toss and Leo's making sure the foot aren't having a ball.
Actually, the funny thing is, you can tell this is when they were running out of ideas for stuff to put the Ninja Turtles on. In the early 90s, they were literally on everything. No, I mean fucking everything.
Light and lively, six-pack, low-fat yogurt. Excellent.
So it's pretty obvious this is when we were getting to the point where they had very few options left.
Friends, are you in the market for a new car? Mike's Cowabunga Surf Buggy!
Welcome back to the International Turtle Game.
There I was, on safari in deepest Africa.
Yeehaw, dudes! I just love the Old West.
It's kind of like saying, remember when Batman took a baseball? Or Wonder Woman took a bowling? Okay, those were actually real things, but it still feels wrong.
It's Crazy Clown and Mike!
Chief Leo, leader of the Turtle Tribe, Bandito, Busted Mike. It's Raph the Magnificent.
Hey, the rabbit pops up!
But wait, there's more! There's Ninja Turtles Accounting! Ninja Turtle Toll Booth Operator! And last but not least, Pregnant Ninja Turtles. Like Prager's Bunga!
Things weren't going too well, okay?
We swear, it's all part of the original source material! Practically nothing has changed! It's not just an attempt to have you buy it as a gift or something!
Audacious birthday turtles, just what I've always wanted.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
Enjoy our fumes.
All yours for no money down, no installments, you just pay for it!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
We're out of ideas.
Oh my god, this may be the greatest bumper for anything ever. Okay, so you're about to watch something on HBO. What do you usually see before it starts? Fucking riveting. You wanna see what they had back in the 80s? What whimsical whimsy of wonderment is this? My god, it feels like I'm flying! Over a model of Micro Machines, but still flying! The music just keeps getting bigger and bigger. What magical realm are we being transported to? Yes! Yes! HBO, of course! Nowhere else will you find ingenious entertainment mixed in with pointless boob shots. Oh, wait a minute. Could there be something even more magical in VO? Fucking amazing. I mean, fucking amazing. What would you rather watch before seeing anything? This? We're incredible, I guess. Or flying like fucking Peter Pan through a Godzilla model of wonder. HBO, you gotta bring this back. I don't care if you have to throw in Tyrion Lannister or something, just for God's sakes, bring this back. Even if the movie you're showing is goddamn Jack and Jill, it'll be a little bit better with that intro.
Yes.
Diaper surprise!
Huh?
Lala Loopsy diaper surprise. Feed your babies water. Press her tummy, now look inside. Diaper surprise!
I don't think that's how that works.
Look, a magic charm!
Was this like the missing line that Rocky's coach used to say? You're gonna drink water and crap me yummy wummy delicious charm bracelet!
Lala Loopsy diaper surprise. Stars and hearts and flowers. Look inside. Which charm did you get? Diaper surprise!
Ew.
Charming!
Listen, girls in wigs, I just think you're kind of giving kids the wrong idea. I mean, what if a parent is like, uh-oh, somebody needs their diaper changed.
No, let me! I've been waiting for this for so long! Kill me?
Lala Loopsy diaper
No, just no.
Press her tummy, now look inside. Diaper surprise!
Just no!
Want to see what's new?
Polly Pocket, wasn't this ingenious? It's a tiny girl who lives in a world that's also a compact. Good Jesus, that's like the ultimate combination of girl toys. It's dolls, doll houses, and makeup all rolled into one. It's the ultimate trifecta. You'll be vomiting pink for a week.
Polly Pocket has fuzzy pets, it's true.
Nothing really wrong with these now that I'm looking back at them growing up, but being a boy back then, I of course hated watching these commercials. I mean, they're just so girly. What do you even do? You open up this little world, walk through it, and then close it up to carry it around? Bore friggin' ing. Now boys, we of course had a lot better shit, like
Mighty Max, Mighty Max!
hell yeah, this was completely different and so much better. You open up this little world, walk through it, and then close it up to carry it around. A million times more advanced than Polly Pissing Pocket. Just look at how into it this kid is getting. He's a little fucking psycho.
Me want brain. Whoa! Watch out for that first step. It's not over, Mighty Max.
Will Max get fried? His fate is in your hands.
Now where's that butterfly whose wings I was going to pull off?
Each sold separately, Mighty Max figure included, from Mattel.
But hell, that wasn't the end of it. We had other super masculine toys back then, like hell yeah, here we go.
It's the Creepy Crawler's oven.
Oh well, if it's just an oven, I don't know.
The Creepy Crawler Super Oven.
What? Yes, before everything was extreme, everything was super. But they meant totally different things, and don't you forget it.
And now you can make your own Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Cool.
To be fair, they look less like Power Rangers and more like skinless human beings who got whiteout spilled on them. But it captured their non-existent personalities pretty good.
It makes supersized bugs super fast. That's why they call it the Super Oven.
Yeah, now that's how you do a boy's toy. There isn't any girl's toy out there that's even remotely close.
Announcing the new Easy Bake Oven and Snack Center, making even more treats for you.
Well, our version was better. We couldn't eat ours and live. You know, I'm beginning to think boys' toys were just girls' toys painted a different color and given less options. I feel so used.
The new Easy Bake Oven and Snack Center comes with everything you see here, light bulb not included.
How could I not see this? Oh yeah, can't forget this one around the holidays. A little snowman comes in and gets warmed up to a bowl of Campbell's soup, only to reveal it was actually a little boy the whole time.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
A cute concept and all, but my biggest question is, who the fuck left their kid outside so long that he would become a snowman? That's just horrible parenting. In any other world, I don't think this would fly over so smoothly. Alright, kiddo. I think that's enough playing outside. Time to come on in. Need a little help there? Okay. Oh, well, you were having a lot of fun out there, weren't you? Indeed, but now it's time to stop playing with your toys. So, alright, no, come on, honey, come on, honey, come on. Oh, somebody's growing up. Okay, well, why don't I make you a bowl of your favorite Campbell soup? I'll take that as a yes. There you go, honey, a bowl of your favorite. Oh, Christ. Well, it's still classic in many people's eyes, and I think it's still gonna be for quite a while longer. Just don't try at home.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Campbell.
Those are good and all, but every once in a while you come across a commercial that's so ridiculous and so stupid you swear they're not even trying. Like this one. That was just lazy.
Me, here it goes.
Here you go. Everyone's seen this classic before.
Hey, what's your drink? Alright, we got soda, OJ, purple stuff. Sunny D, yeah.
Of course, it was always Sunny D. Which is good, seeing how the mother always buys a fucking wad ton of them. How many varying sizes of that shit do you need?
We
got soda, OJ, purple stuff, and 2 kinds of Sunny D. Oh, right.
The weird thing about it is not that in every commercial they always pick the Sunny D. That's kind of a no-brainer. The weird thing is that in every single commercial they push aside the exact same drinks in precisely the exact same order.
We got soda, OJ, purple stuff.
Want some soda, OJ, purple stuff?
We got soda, OJ, purple stuff.
We got soda, OJ, purple stuff. We got soda, OJ, some purple stuff.
We got OJ, cola, some purple stuff.
What the hell is this? How can so many homes have the exact same thing and so many kids dismiss them in the exact same lineup?
We got soda, OJ, purple stuff.
Maybe it's like a code. Like, if we hear it enough times, we'll figure out it was the missing combination to, like, the Stargate or something. Soda, OJ, purple stuff, and the missing piece, the Sunny Delight. Take us to the world where the he-she from the crying game will consume us all. I don't know what religious ritual you started, Sunny D, but you need a little bit more variety. Do none of these families drink milk?
Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
I want that purple stuff.
For whatever reason, the most intense toy commercials in the late 80s and early 90s were laser tag guns. It's like they're in their own little epic sci-fi movie. Like this one, for example, called Laser Tag Rocky.
You're late, rookie. Come on, man, let's go.
We're late for our team, the Owen Wilson Whiners. Look at this. The toy hasn't even been advertised yet. Already, I'm hyped as hell. Jesus Christ! Where the hell was this laser tag being played? That's right, once White Grace Jones has called it, there's no going back. What the hell was that? I just got that joke you told me 10 minutes ago! Ha! Rookie! So, ha! And rookie are the last ones left. This is far too epic. Slow-mo that bitch so we can enjoy it as long as possible!
Laser tag. It's hotter than ever.
By God, that was incredible! It had action, it had suspense, it had ha! And rookie! Laser Tag Rocky was literally Laser Tag Rocky! Who can compare with that? Actually, believe it or not, this one possibly could. This was an ad for Laser Pro 9000.
It was a typical summer day. 3 kids in search of fun.
And of course, by kids, we naturally mean 30-year-olds going through some quarter-life crisis.
You looking for something? A Coke!
Wait a minute, so there's 2 commercials going on here? There's actually a product placement in the product placement.
You looking for something? A Coke!
And the rest of the commercial isn't tied to Coke in any way. It's not like Coke presents Laser Pro 9000. It's just kind of a strange, out-of-nowhere bit of name-dropping. Which is ironic, seeing how they didn't exactly say the name very well.
A Coke!
A Coke!
A Coke!
I always talk like I'm on a trampoline!
You got muscle. Now I do! Go!
We will fight for our 6-pack of artificial flavors and freedom! So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just assuming this future takes place in the same one that Crossfire does. A future focused on the revolution of a plastic-triggered uprising. It's gonna change the world. Look out! Monkeys, jukeboxes, black and white tile diners! Too epic!
The high-tech sports game of the 90s, Laser Pro 9000.
Yeah, they made no sense, but for whatever reason, these laser tag commercials were fucking awesome.
Laser Pro 9000, each sold separately from Galoob.
We're not a sound effect, we're a company.
Mom, gotta ask you something real personal. Do you douche?
What?
Do you douche?
I'm sorry, I know that's unbelievably immature, but this is coming from a time period when women's commercials didn't talk about women's things. They always use kind of this code word known as fresh.
Do you ever feel, you know, not so fresh? Sometimes I just don't feel fresh. My best friend told me it's a real fresh feeling. Fresh is a gentle breeze. It's natural to want to feel fresh.
But then, every once in a while, you just get a commercial that jumps straight to the point. Like,
why douche?
You can't buy any douche more effective.
No more vinegar and water douches for me.
But when it comes to the douche they use most... Sure, that's why I douche.
I'm sorry, go to the next one. I'm too childish to handle this.
Summer's Eve, the most convenient disposable douche you can buy.
Hey, remember those commercials you swear were from the 70s but were embarrassed to find out they were made in your decade? Mentos was a candy that seemed to solve every stupid problem with an even stupider answer. But because the jackass had Mentos in his hand, that apparently made everything okay.
Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool, with Mentos fresh and full of life.
I suppose it works, seeing how everyone remembers these ads, but I just never got how Mentos was the world peace of any situation.
Fresh goes better, Mentos fresh is. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos.
Mentos? Fuck me, everything's great! Why is this the answer to all of life's problems?
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life, with Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool, with Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos fresh is. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
What does it matter? You'll still be humming it, and that's what counts. But getting away scot-free with small crimes doesn't hurt either.
Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos. Disrupt the system.
Hey, Nintendo! The greatest family-friendly system ever. God, I remember when they used to make it look like they could make your house soar. Or it could blast you out of your seat. Or it could open up a world of imagination you never thought possible. God, I adored those whimsical commercials. So, go ahead, show us what's in store for this one.
We are Nintendo Ultimate TV Game System.
Who are you?
We challenge all players.
You don't look friendly.
You cannot beat us. Aim your zapper gun. You cannot beat us.
Duck Dog, why are you so scary now?
Even with your robot partner, you cannot beat us. Score 1 million. You cannot beat us.
Can I play some Mario?
Discover new worlds. You cannot beat us.
Are you stealing my soul while I watch you?
You cannot beat us. You cannot beat us. You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us.
Today we celebrate the first.
Good God. Talk about a commercial that got everyone's attention. This was the first ad for the Macintosh. And they depict it in a creepy 1984 Orwellian future. Until a Wheaties commercial runs in to save the day.
Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Yes. Apple will save us from the terrifying 1984-style future. For as we can clearly see today, no longer are people lined up like cattle for hours and hours on end. No longer will people dress alike in cold, colorless environments. No longer will any cultish-style groups gather together to honor a grand, controversial leader. And most importantly, no longer will we be brain-dead, lifeless zombies who plug ourselves into the machine of life we can also call the system. Thank you, Apple. You have done well.
You cannot beat us! You cannot beat us!
Good lord, we were really on this dictatorship dystopia kick for a while, weren't we? What's this one selling?
There are places where imagination is an outlaw, where freedom is feared, where cookie boredom rules.
Cookie boredom? No! No, I will not give in to cookie boredom! I will resist you at all costs! Fuck you!
And there are those who fight back.
What? There's someone who is brave enough to stand up to cookie boredom? Don't you know what you're risking? Cookie Hitler watches everything! Yes, they even had cookies back then, and as someone who tried a box of them once, and am still seeing the doctor about it even to this day, you can imagine they weren't very good. But like I said before, we were so obsessed with Ninja Turtles that literally, all we needed was that first note of the theme song in order to get us hooked. It was pathetic, but literally, every kid watching this said, this looks pretty stupid and lame. Take my money, you play that one note, we buy the stuff, we know how it works. Nevertheless, I think everybody has to admit, this is still a great commercial for fighting off cookie boredom.
Do it before it's too late.
Never give in to Cookie Hitler!
Star Wars.
Speaking of a franchise that was needlessly everywhere.
Whoa! TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers! Aim for the tops! Pick in the cap!
Oh my god, guy, calm down! Pac-Man had more threatening graphics than this.
Which way? Which way? My shields are gone! Alright! I'm going in!
I shouldn't have done that line of coke before playing this! Ah!
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game!
I'm just gonna look at a pop-up book for a minute! Ah! Jesus, maybe the people in Wolf of Wall Street weren't even doing drugs. Maybe they were just doing the Star Wars Atari game the whole time.
I work my way from place to place. Got everything I need right here with me.
Star Wars, it's that good?
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game!
More big adventures of Honeycomb Kid.
Ah, Honeycomb. The only successful serial that clearly had no idea how to market itself.
Program year 3000.
Right.
Planet Xenon.
Check.
We're gonna go search for an identity! I'm thinking Indiana Jones, Star Wars, Battletoads, and I guess a little Star Wars again. The other guy really seemed to like it.
Uh-oh.
Be cool, kids. Remember what I taught you.
Open your mouth.
Close your eyes.
Whoa, wait a minute! Kids commercial, guys! Kids commercial!
Open your mouth.
Close your eyes.
And let Pedophilia Jones do the rest of the work.
Can't beat the big taste of honeycomb cereal.
Well, it does wash out the big taste of something else.
Big adventure in every bite.
Especially when the lights are off. And it's probably best if you don't bite.
A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
Oh, thank God, another Canadian commercial. They'll calm us down from all this open your mouth and close your eyes controversy.
Why do you think your mommy or daddy are always telling you, don't put that in your mouth?
God damn it, Canada.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might look good to eat. And it might look good to taste. And it might look good to taste. You could get sick. Ick. Real quick. Ick.
Really? You were looking for a word to rhyme with sick and that's the best one you could come up with in this scenario?
Don't you put it in your mouth. Till you ask some...
God, do they have to look so possessed while singing it too? It just doesn't add to the overall feel of the experience.
If you don't know just what it is, don't put it in your mouth. Yeah.
Just play it, y'all know it's coming.
It's a rape whistle.
Canada! Canada. I make fun of you with this because you have nothing else to make fun of.
Don't put it in your mouth. Yeah.
Always ask someone you love before you put anything in your mouth.
Except if that something in your mouth is the person that you love. Thank you for watching my commercial special. Tune in next time where I hope to lose even more of you. I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and remember...
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stop it in your face. Don't stop it in your face.
Sometimes I just don't feel fresh.